lions, baby. Wow. One chance, one opportunity. Not gonna let this slip through my hands, baby. Hell no! This lion is ready to feast. Wow! Alright, this video is a tribute to the man and the movement that helped change my life, Kimba and Kimba Gang. For nearly 3 years, I listened to this man speak truth on Twitch, 8 hours a day, Monday to Friday. And what started as crypto education quickly became a masterclass in discipline, mindset, emotional control, and purpose. He shared incredible free alpha juice day in, day out, planning and preparation at its finest. He emphasized that luck is not given, it's earned through hard work, planning, preparation, and execution. This is where preparation intersects with opportunity, creating what some may call luck, but a true lion understands the blood, sweat, and tears to get into this. All I had to do was show up, listen, and take notes. He made me understand you must believe in something or someone, or you will fall for anything or anyone. He made me understand you must be patient and trust the process. My crypto journey took off in the wrong direction from day one. I believed crypto was a get-rich-quick scheme, but I quickly found out that was a myth. Over time, I began to truly understand the words of Kimba preached daily. You must learn before you can earn. And the money will come. If you don't take that approach, the market will humble you and tax your ass. I didn't listen. I was stubborn. I had to learn the hard way through deep financial losses, social isolation, and the most painful of all, disconnection from my 3 daughters I loved so much. I was taxed so hard. I even lost my health. I was hospitalized 8 times, spending 31 days in total, including 5 days in the ICU when I could barely breathe. What began as Crohn's disease diagnosis developed into serious lung complications. I was rushed from my local hospital to CHUM in Montreal, where specialists performed an emergency lung biopsy. It was a horror story that dragged on for 1.5 years. And in the end, I never truly healed until I took matters into my own hands. As Kimba says on stream all the time, if you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for someone you love. Well, my 3 daughters, and especially Alisa, this is inspired for her. Although I did do it for myself, the inspiration came from my 3 daughters, most importantly triggered by my youngest daughter, Alicia, who had been neglected over the last 2 years by both myself and her mother. During many deep healing sessions with magic mushrooms, I was shown that my daughter was in danger and that the only person who could save her this time was me. That realization sparked my fight, my comeback. I planned to finish what I started and get her back in the saddle where she belongs, riding horses again and getting her life back on track. I got you. That's when I committed to a 31-day water fast, not just to detox, but to reset everything and survive. This is when I was finally able to put everything I had learned over at both the Kimba Gang and Dr. Joe Dispenza's method into action. The water fast turbo accelerated everything I absorbed over the last 3 years. I never stopped fighting or believing. And when I finally stepped away from the charts during that 31-day water fast to do a complete reset inside out, I came back a new man, smarter, sharper, wiser, hungrier, with clear purpose and intent. I quickly realized that while I still love money and crypto, day trading just wasn't where my true passion was. I decided to follow Kimba's words and start chasing my dreams and living through my passion. I'm grateful to be here today to share this moment, a moment that is precious to me because for the first time in my life, I love myself. Now I walk strong with my head held high, carrying an unbreakable lion mindset forged through the Kimba Gang. This is my way of giving back and saying thank you from the bottom of my heart, with the hope that others will stumble upon this stream and change their lives too. You don't need to be a trader to benefit from his knowledge. You just have to be willing to become the best version of yourself and put in the work. He will help you. I guarantee that from the bottom of my heart. Today, I give thanks to Kimba and the gang for the unspoken brotherhood, mentorship, and the example they set. I don't know what the future holds, but Kimba knows where my heart lies. And he knows I would love a shot at being a brand ambassador, content creator, host, co-host. Maybe one day this dream will become a reality. No matter what, I will always be a Kimba Gang lion for life. And today, I truly feel like I've graduated from his mentorship and ready to help others just like he helped me. As the universe has become super aligned for me as of late, a man who inspired me during my early days of polo, Don Pennycook, recently passed away. On June 7th, a polo match was held to honor and celebrate his life and legacy. A special day it was. It was brought to my attention, that the polo farm, club estate he loved was given to his 2 nephews and will soon be listed for sale. It was also brought to my attention that Don's dream was for it not to be sold. He wanted it to continue. I believe this is my calling. Horses and polo are my true passion, and now I'm on a mission to step in and find a way to carry on Don Pennycook's dream while creating my own legacy. This is one of the key reasons I've launched a GoFundMe page, to take real action and turn this vision into reality. And this is only part 1. Tomorrow, June 21st, my daughter Kayla graduates from high school. But behind that diploma is a lion-forged woman who endured unthinkable adversity. Diagnosed with scoliosis, bullied, physically targeted, let down by the school system and even authorities. But she came home to her parents, broken and crying. And because we had a strong, open relationship, she felt safe to tell us the truth. When the system failed, I had to step in myself, man to man, father to father, and to end it once and for all. Kayla then faced one of the hardest decisions of her life to go through with major spinal surgery, 12 bolts placed in her back, an entire summer lost, and pain I couldn't take from her, only walk beside her through. Now she rises. She walks across the stage with her head high. And this time she is confident and she is unbreakable. Coming Monday, June 23rd, I will be sitting down with Kayla for an intimate one-on-one interview where she'll share her personal journey, her pain, and how she turned it into power. This will be part of the ResetMe global movement, because healing, greatness, and transformation don't just belong to me, they belong to us all. Thank you to Kimba, the Kimba gang, and everyone who supports this comeback. Let's keep pushing together as lions. Big shout out to Kimba, the OG Kimba, and the gang. You guys helped me rise as a lion king, a hybrid cowboy lion version 2.0 cowboy, if you want to call it. Stay tuned for part 2. Kayla's graduation story drops this week, and her one-on-one interview with me will be released late Monday, June 23rd. Let's keep growing. If you believe in my vision, please kindly like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and take a look at my GoFundMe page listed in the description below. And consider leaving a donation. Feel free to drop a comment. I would love to hear from you guys and what you guys are thinking. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Cowboy, and my family that's backed me all through this journey. My 3 daughters, I love you. I got you. We're gonna take back what's ours.